Feel me? Oh yeah, we back at it. Young strapping. No, he ain't the OG again. I know you done heard it before, but you gonna hear it again. Switch it up words, you gonna hear me again. Bring back up, you gonna hear me again. No, did I say you gonna hear me again? Hear me again. Me to be heard again? I'm just trying around. Pay me no mind. Yeah, my other bus ain't come, so I gotta wait on this bus right now. It seems like a reoccurring issue. You feel me? Mysteriously, as I was speaking truth to light, the lights went off, huh? You feel me? They shut that shit down quick, talking about my storage is full. I'm like, all right, cool. Now we back at it. Young Stripe, I'm connecting y'all to their own righteous mind. The way they think and shit is disgusting. There's a reason why I keep coming at them. Y'all be like, you asking for trouble. I'm not asking for trouble. I'm just telling the truth. I'm painting a picture to the way they think. I'm showing y'all niggas how they think. There's a reason why I took an Uber and an Uber driver didn't show up and said I was in a car. This is what they do. Feel me? I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry. I always got to bring that back up. Because it was in this exact place where I ordered that Uber and that happened to me. So every time I come here, I can't help but to remember that. You feel me? Anyway, back at it. Feel me? So every time I go into a place, that place is very inviting. The atmosphere just feels brand new. It just seems like a new town. People like, damn, this shit look nice. You feel me? Just coming into it is very capturing. It's like a feeling that you can never explain. It's almost feel like a girl that you just met. You get that the butterfly feeling in your stomach, and you like, you know what I mean? You're a little excited about the place and everything else. And every time you came back you felt the same way. And whenever you keep on coming back, you felt the same way. Then I don't know where the picture changes. In the blink of an eye, the picture just changed. And it wasn't because you was tired of coming to the place. No, that cannot be, because I've been here for a year and I'm still not tired of the mountains. I still look at the mountains and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. Like, what the fuck? Like, I be looking at the mountains, like, so I'm not tired of the mountains because it's so far away that I do not see every detail in that place. You feel me? Somebody kicked me. I'm not telling somebody to kick me. I said somebody did, but it's all good. So, you feel me? Then in the blink of an eye, the picture changes. You start seeing all kinds of nastiness. Things that they're trying to project upon me. I know they don't respect me, but I'm like, damn, what about everybody else? You feel me? I am cool with the disrespect, believe it or not. I'm not saying I accept it and I want it to happen. It's been happening. You feel me? For a very long time. And I'm okay with it because I fight through it. You feel me? That's what makes me strong up to this day. I'm still fighting through it. But what about the rest of the other people who have nothing to do with it? Why are you making so much noise to disrespect everybody else? Why are you throwing garbage on the floor to disrespect everybody else? Why do you have to throw feces on the floor and make a mess out of things? Why are you disrespecting the environment that ain't got nothing to do with me and I'm just passing through? These are the questions that we gotta ask. You feel me? These are the right questions that we gotta ask. We gotta ask these questions like, all right, why is it? How come? I think my bus was supposed to come a minute ago, it still didn't show up. You feel me? Why is it that these people tend to destroy everything else whenever you come over there and make you feel unwelcome? Look at this nigga right here. He has no business being in that place. He has no business. He trying to take away from the message. Reason why? Because he knows it's true. So he has to make noise. That's what I was talking about with the noise and everything else. Just proving my point over and over. They got to make noise and be very disruptive and loud and everything else like that. They're just using me as a catalyst to uplift themselves because they've been feeling so shallow and so low that they feel invincible. That the fact that I am around, they use me as a crutch to get back up so people can notice them. Because without that, I guess they was just blending in. You feel me? But as soon as I come around these individuals, just want to say, look at us, look at me, look at they, look at I, look at what I can do to him. And I'm like, yeah, that's the easy part. You can do that to him. Anybody else, you're going to have to work twice as hard. You feel me? Niggas got a blueprint on how to conquer me and everything else. They got their own website, maybe text message, group text, radio, whatever the fuck they got going on. You feel me? They got this shit organized just to destroy me. OJ, old Jeff, you feel me? Me, my old self. You feel me? This is what they doing. You feel me? So every time I come into a place, this is what they do. They get so jealous. They want me under their wing, but they don't want me under their wing. So they caught up in this rap shit, not knowing what to do with it. When I'm under the wing, they take you for granted. Then when you leave and you under somebody else's wing and it seems like you can do good, they want to destroy that part. You understand? They don't know how to make up their mind. You feel me? You feel me? I see it clear as day. If you keep talking, I have to keep talking about the same thing because I go through it every day. You feel me? So I got to speak to it. And I've helped the thousands amount of people who went through the same thing too that I went through, that I'm still going through. And it saved their life a lot. You feel me? Because they got to navigate. And people started getting mad at me. It's like, look, you talk too much. Worry about yourself. They're not worried about you. I'm like, well, if somebody was worried about me or would have put me up on game like that, then I wouldn't have to be in this position. But you see, the greedy part about it, we are always putting other people aside and worrying about ourselves. And that's how the enemy gets to win. Because once the enemy know that we weren't just by ourselves, they know how to operate and use us against us. You feel me? But when we share information and we work together as a one collective group and we know what we stand for, we know that we don't stand for that kind of stuff, they can't use us against us. They will have to do the work themselves. They will have to show the true colors. You feel me? Because when a person like me, when I call them out, they wouldn't have to use Tyrone to do their job for them. They will have to step up to the plate and do the job themselves. Or they wouldn't have to call Steve to do the job for them. Or they wouldn't have to use a homeless man who's in need of some clothes and give him some clothes and do that for them. You feel me? Anyway, I gotta go. That's my bus.